afternoon.
Really? Every single person at the petting zoo? What the hell do you have going on?
I mean, look at this fur I got on. Everyone wants to pet it. What's wrong with that?
Listen, that's gross. No one wants to pet your fur.
What? You were petting it for 5 years. And then you just went ahead and just gave me these flowers a year and a half ago.
But look at how long they've lasted. Not every single flower is going to last a year and a half.
Well, just like your love, these are obviously fake.
All right. 5 years ago.
Get out of here, narrator! 5 years ago! 5 years ago!
You're so soft.
Damn right I
I love going to the petting zoo with you.
am. Oh, I love seeing you at the petting zoo.
Do you?
I do indeed. I mean, look at you. You are just adorable. You're like the cutest little groundhog I've ever seen.
Groundhog, is that a term of endearment?
Should have said.
Groundhog, is that what you call all the girls?
Only you.
Should have said.
Only the pretty girl.
That's why I love you. Can we come back here every year on our anniversary?
Sure, absolutely.
Let's forward 1 year anniversary.
Wow, there's a lot less animals than there were last year.
I know. What do you think's going on?
Probably a lot of what you're doing right now.
Should have said.
Probably a lot of fracking.
It has to be the time of year. February is the fracking month, you know.
I know. It's a shame that we don't have any solar-powered fracking anymore.
Yeah, that's just too bad. But you know, we can go back to your place. I mean, it is our anniversary.
Freeze.
Thank you.
So tell me, how'd the first year anniversary date go?
Well, he did take me back to the petting zoo.
As promised?
As promised.
No.
I feel like we're really in a committed relationship.
Should have said.
I feel like he might actually like me.
Should have said.
He's really soft.
That already puts him above like the last 4 or 5 guys you dated. And you've only dated like 3.
I know, right? It's like, this is the longest time together I've ever had. And do you know he's in dental school?
No.
Yes.
That is a keeper, girl.
I tell ya, I hear that makes some
So,
money.
what's the plan? What's up next? Give me the tea.
Well, I mean, I would tell you, but then that would be kissing and telling, and we haven't gotten to that.
Hi, everyone. Let's get to that point.
Hey.
Hey.
We've been dating for like 4.5 years.
I know. And during that time that we've been here, they've hired a narrator. Did you see that?
We're so special.
I know. It's like our own storybook.
I know. Do you think maybe this month we might actually, I don't know, kiss?
Should have said.
Do you think this month we might actually, like, you know, do more than pets?
I mean, I'd be down for that.
Should have said.
I mean, why not? We've already done some other stuff. I let you tap my head a few days ago.
That's true. That's true. I was so excited just to be able to.
You're really good at that.
7 minutes later.
So we're playing 7 minutes in heaven?
I know. Except the whole world is a closet.
One day we should break out of the petting zoo. This has been a great great anniversary.
It is. I can't help thinking that I've always had a place here.
Freeze. So be honest, do you think they're gonna break up in 2 weeks, or do you think they last that long?
Well, I don't know. I think, well, he's very, soft, and I'm not really a big fan of that. So I think, like, maybe though, like, I say 4 days.
4 days? Well, that only takes a Tuesday. I think it'll last until next Friday at least.
Why Friday?
He's got the soft thing going on. She wouldn't want to break him up on a Tuesday. I think he'll make the Friday and then she'll go.
Oh my God. How do you think he'll die?
I think she's gonna like pet him and then like grab some of the fur
Should have said.
and grab the whole soup. Like pull it off.
Ooh, kinky. Ooh, we like it.
And then be like, underneath that, soft, there's nothing else to you.
You go, girl. Oh my goodness, scandalous. Woo!
I can see it already.
Freeze! Let's see that happen. Blowing, my hairs are tingling on edges, my date is taller than me.
I know, that's new, isn't it?
I know, I've been sitting down for 4 years. I never knew how tall you were. I've been sitting down for all my life. I never knew how tall people were. I just assumed that I was just nothing more than aside from a dwarf.
You're so soft, and I can't believe we've been dating for almost 5 years.
I know, 4 years goes by fast.
I know. I have something for you.
Do you now?
I do. I brought you flowers.
You brought me flowers? That's
I
so
did.
thoughtful.
I think maybe we should stay together for the rest of our lives.
Aww.
I mean, you're finishing sentences. Are you okay? You're kind of wobbly.
Sorry. So it's kind of quite to jump, don't you think? I mean, we've only been, going for much of a short time, only like 5 years. I mean, we've only been going like so far for the last 4 minutes of talking, so we don't really know how far ahead we can go with this. I mean, do you really expect like all our lives?
I think all of our lives. You're going to be a dentist, and we like the petting zoo.
No, but there's going to be so many hot female dental
What?
assistants. I mean, there's going to be so many hot llamas here. You're going to be cheering me on in the corner?
In the corner?
Should have said,
Nobody puts baby in the corner. That's it. If you think there are so many other hot dental assistants, I will go find a new dentist. Or go, here's the deal.
I'm listening.
I will go back to school.
You don't get to touch my jacket ever again.
Listen, I have a proposition for you.
Lay it on me.
1 year from today, we're back here at the petting zoo. I will have my hot dental assistant degree. And we will see where this is going to go.
And I will have found a hot new llama. Because llamas at least appreciate coats and fur.
hi. Let's see, you know what I'm gonna say.
I swear to God!
1 year later.
So yeah, these flowers are fake. What are you gonna do with these?
Yeah, but I became the hot dental assistant that you so wanted.
I don't know what you mean. I don't see it. Hello, assistant.
Yeah, so are we ready to move this forward?
Please forgive me, please forgive me. I was so wrong to you. I was so wrong to you. Please just take me back, please. I don't care what everybody says. I will stop the Gophers, I'll stop the llamas, I'll stop the assistants. I just want you. I just want your body right now. Right here.
Stay again, Evan.
You're desperate.
She'll never know. And sing!
A lighthouse without its light is like God without his smite.
Smite without lightning is like flashing without being sightseen.
Sightseeing like an eagle is like, well, me without my teagle. Teagle with no T is like an ocean without the sea.
See me over there? I have no wind in my hair.
Hair without my head, a graveyard without the dead.
Get her seen from the lighthouse window. Oh my God, this view is crazy, right now?
Though the wind is blowing up a storm, I'm inside where it's nice and warm. Where it's warm with my cup of tea, and my face is being sprayed by the sea.
See me now, right here. Have no worry or fear.
No fear, no fright, there may be ghosts this night.
Nighttime light so bright, and yet I have the might to go on.
To go on, how I couldn't. Finish this rhyme, I probably shouldn't.
I probably shouldn't be a host, which is like butter without toast.
And toast with no jam, and no meat or no ham.
Eating breakfast in walls so round. I am lost, but also found.
Found I was by a ghost. And then I went out on Sunday for the post.
Posted up in Yarmouth. Smoking a cigarette in my mouth.
Cigarette in my mouth, across the city in Dartmouth.
Smoking is forbidden in the lighthouse at night. I don't know why. It makes me want to fight.
Fight she will, you'll soon see, as we all gather to spill the tea.
Tea that's grown in the harbor. Now, I don't have a rhyme with harbor, but like a Celtics mascot.
Charger. You should think harder.
The audience is full of rhymes. but this jazz set has run out of time.
Storms are brewing out there.
Aye, Captain. I see the lighthouse. I think we're close to shore.
Must be a couple more miles. Or yards of ocean water.
Which system of measurement are we using today?
Waves, at least 300 waves.
300 waves, okay.
It's getting closer. I overestimated. We've run ashore. I should put out my cigarette.
Where have we landed?
I don't know, I thought it was Scotland.
No, maybe some sort of new Scotland.
It's very cold, very damp, and very gray.
Just like Scotland.
Well, the boat looks pretty bad.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. I biffed it.
I Captain, these things happen, but maybe we can find some refuge in that lighthouse there.
Cut to inside the lighthouse to the really cool keepers. Welcome. You look very weary. Come to a round place and feel refuge upon the weary.
We are very normal keepers of the lighthouse.
They speak for so long.
It's just a vocal impediment.
I'm sorry for judging.
Did you have any beers?
No, but lots of tea. 20 different types of tea.
I trust them less.
Rum in the tea.
No, forbidden.
I'll have a tea.
All right, come. Allow me to turn on the camera.
I got an entire shelf of tea. I got English breakfast. No, Irish breakfast. No, Scottish breakfast. Yes. Oh, okay. This is Scotland. Ooh, Scotland. You're right. Yeah. All right, Scottish breakfast. Hey, take off these boots. Full of the seawater. Can use it for the tea.
Yes, where do you come from, weary travelers?
France.
We've been smelling on you.
In the boot, yes.
And what brings you
in
to
the boot.
And what brings you to this great land of New Scotland?
Accidents.
Accidents? Yes, we sail across the seas looking for
Scotland.
Scotland.
So you are travelers.
What do you mean?
So you can help us with our secret rocket ship lighthouse? We've been trying to get it off the ground for several hundred years.
They keep telling us the technology is old and placid.
Do you need fish for the rocket? Odd enough, I think we do.
At least 20 pounds.
We're fishermen.
Okay.
Brilliant!
Tie ropes if you need that.
Tie ropes,
Yeah.
fish, sweep.
Let's cut to fish ropes and sweep and trying to build a light spaceship.
I found my broom.
Is it tight enough?
Let's take this knot a little tighter there, first mate. Thanks for teaching me the ropes of the sailing of the fish.
Yes, perfect. Okay, now just stand there.
So when you say that this is for the gods of fishing, what exactly do you mean?
So the gods of fishing, they help with all of our needs, okay? So anytime we make a suggestion and we hear a voice coming from out yonder, we know what it's from. The gods of fishing.
We are men. Tired myths, other myths.
Oh my gosh, well thank you for selecting me for this role, Captain First Mate. Is this the part where I walk the plank?
It would be.
Oh.
But our plank is run short. So you could walk the plank, but it just goes right into the lighthouse. So join us if you so choose.
Well, I'll since I'm all tied up, I'll be in there waiting for you.
All right. Good nuts. Good nuts. So how are the fish and ropes coming?
And why did you bring us a random stranger, French sailors?
You don't even seem to speak French. Don't question my history.
These fishermen are actually hiding something.
I have a bag of fish. We need to get it in the machine.
Wait, this fish. It doesn't have blood or gills. It has robotics and machineries. In fact, it's a singing bass.
I've never seen such a breed of fish.
Why are these fish singing in our spaceship?
This is technology I've never seen before in this time period.
It's glitching.
The fish flaps and flaps, and the panel falls to reveal that it says property of not French ghost hunters.
Sacre bleu!
They're onto us.
So now we need to catch them real quick. Do you have the vacuum?
Oh, I have the vacuum.
Okay.
It's in the port.
I think they know that we're not alive. This is not good.
Who should we call?
I think we should run.
I'm sorry. Great.
Okay. You're on for the next one.
No. We're gonna cut to you guys actually taking care of that ghost.
Listen, we're just here to talk.
Just tell us what we need to know and you'll be free.
We've been going around lighthouse to lighthouse. Been hearing tales. Tales of ghosts trying to take over this realm. And you know what? We coming out our wazoos. Man. I hear. I'll talk, okay. Okay. What are you building? Well, we're building a rocket ship. No, what are you really building? We're building a house to go home. What? Yeah. We're from Pluto. So,
The planet Pluto?
yes, it is officially a planet. My home. And we just want to return. And we heard that fish fuel rockets. And so we've been scouring for fishermen. It's why we chose a lighthouse. But I died before we could get home, and now I'm a ghost. And now I'm in a vacuum. We can light it. Okay. Oh, that's way better. So if you go to Pluto, are you gonna leave our fish? Some of the fish, but then yes. I think.
What do you say?
I don't know about my partner, but I love to go home. Should we see what my partner said? Bring her in. Keep her on.
I got this one, don't worry.
Second mate, you've been promoted. I shall untie you.
Thank you.
That's a really good knot, I don't know.
Very strange French hazing ritual.
You're done.
Look, Plutonida. We can't tell them about all of our secret hopes and dreams, and we need the fish to substance all the life forms on Pluto. Even though they're probably dead.
I thought if I could convince them of this sad sob story, we could just steal all the fish on Earth and bring it back.
True, I forgot about human feelings. Yeah, they taught us
Captain,
that.
do you think we should just let them talk amongst themselves like that without trying to listen in at all?
No, it's okay. I got it all covered.
That's what he's
Let's
first
speak
me.
our Singaporian language. Bleep, blorp, 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 blorp.
The wonders of Google Translate.
I'm so excited to go back home and meet and see my kids. And that's why we need to steal all the fish, the humans. We'll have to go without. But what about the human children? Children. Good point.
Have you tried a crustacean? A crustacean?
Yes, we have so much shrimp here on Earth. Like a lot of shrimp and plankton, crawfish, and some
Lobsters!
lobsters.
Didn't you used to be a lobster fisherman?
I was. It's
Gotcha! And
it's
they're
the-
similar to, same as fish.
They're underwater. What more do you want?
And if I have a shellfish allergy, it won't matter?
You're dead. So what?
Oh!
All right, that sounds like a plausible
Let's
idea.
get some lobsters.
Let's see if it fuels the lighthouse rocket ship.
Get the traps! Get the traps!
We cut to both ghosts inside of the rocket ship, ready to launch off and head home.
Alright. After all this time. Let's go!
Blinka, blocka, bloopa, bloopa.
I get seasick sometimes.
We did it! Only 5 more years of travel left to go.
They will seem like nothing compared to our time in the haunted Yarmouth lighthouse.
Alright, hope everyone enjoyed their break there. Now it's serious.
Now it's time to get serious.
Just that
No more jokes for the rest of the show. But I do think we have material from the Tuesday team.
Tuesday team! You guys go sit down. I'll stay up here because I'm part of the Tuesday team. Hey, people I perform with, come on out. Why do I have this still in my hand? Hey, everyone, we're the Tuesday team. In order of most handsome to least handsome, I'm Leo.
Hey, I'm Cameron.
Well,
I don't know what placement I am, but I'm Adelaide.
I'm wrong. People swap their orders at some point. Sorry, I'm so sorry about that. So we're going to do a Laurent for you folks. If you don't know what a Laurent is, it's going to be really cool.
Yeah.
We're not going to explain it so the magic isn't broken when it happens. What we need from you is a line from a song that you enjoy. Any line.
My thoughts are piling up like winter snow.
My whole life's a song. Another one.
Oh, the beach is weirdly fucking beautiful.
Who let the dogs out?
Play my ex. I'm just a teenage dirtbag.
I walk a lonely road.
Okay,
Not tomorrow, you don't. Stay inside. There's a storm.
we've selected I'm Just a Teenage Dirtbag.
Sweetie, supper's ready. Can I come into your room?
don't!
Okay, I'll stand out here then. Yeah?
I think I need to say something to you, but I'm kind of in an awkward place right now.
Well, I mean, take your time, of course.
I feel like a bag of dirt.
Sweetie.
There's a tulip coming out of their shoulder.
It's normal to feel that way. I mean, everybody feels so down in the dumps sometimes, you know.
No, Mom, you don't understand what I mean. I mean, you say that a lot of the things that are happening to me are normal. But you're wrong. Don't come in, okay?
I'm not gonna come in. I'm not gonna come in. Listen, your plate of fertilizer is getting cold.
Can't you see I'm too upset to turn sunlight and those minerals into glucose, Mom?
Is it school? Listen, I know that, you know, private school isn't treating you super well. I guess it's hard.
They don't understand my fashion, Mom. They make me dress like everybody else. But it's not that, so don't even worry about it. I shouldn't have said anything, it's fine. Just, can you bring my fertilizer and push it under my door? I want to be alone.
I understand you're having trouble here at school, at home.
I don't even know what would make you think that.
I'm the school counselor here.
I
You can talk to me.
I have like
Right?
we're at my desk and like my desk is like covered in drawings of like sad faces and like
Look, when we took you here at Xavier School for the Gifted Youngsters, I, Gambit, saw something
It's just that
Is it your name? We don't have to call you Fertilizer Girl.
no, it's not that.
You could be Munchley.
I don't care.
Flower Power.
For a school counselor, you really suck at listening, man.
I only took this job because I have a gambling problem.
Well, looks like you want me to be the counselor, huh? Classic. All the adults in my life trying to tell me who to be.
Who do you think you are, young lady?
I think I don't belong at this school.
What?
Everybody else, they can shoot lasers out of their fingers. And they can crush things really easily in their gigantic hands. And they can turn into dragons. And I can make lichen grow a little bit faster than normal.
It's not about the ability, it's about the person and how to use it. Don't forget that.
That makes no sense to me. And you know what? That doesn't really solve my problems right now. Listen. No, I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it to you because you're a weird guy with a gambling problem. You just told me that, even though you're supposed to be helping me. I'll deal with this on my own, thank you very much.
Look, you can try to deal it on our own, but we X-Men, we are a team. We support each other. Now, let's leave that cliffhanger there.
Hey, I want a pie to Professor Xavier's school.
Okay, well, as the new counselor here, I'll go over the, sorry. I'll go over your application. So what is your mutant ability?
Well, I've got a few.
Oh, multi-talented mutant.
I can, whenever I touch a car, I can absorb its gas. And my other one is that I can name every Iron Maiden song.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask you to prove one of those right here, right now.
Which one?
I think you know which one.
Well, we've got 2 minutes to midnight. That's your Sandman. What do you mean?
I think that second one was Metallica song.
What?
I think that second one was Metallica, not Iron Maiden.
No, you're wrong. I have in my notes here.
Wait, I thought it was a mutant ability.
No, but like that shows my memorability skills.
All right. Well, your other thing, when you say you absorb gas out of a car?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do with the gas?
Well, it makes me go fast.
It's you!
It's me, yeah.
You took all my diesel, you son of a bitch!
I'm sorry, citizen, but I have to defeat the supervillain.
You are a supervillain.
I'm not a supervillain. Didn't you see the supervillain that was going over? That's the supervillain. I don't know his name though. I think it was like
Skatey Pants.
Yeah,
he was rolling around town. He was not using oil transmission, unlike me, which maybe makes him a hero, but not to me. I like the hustle and bustle, man. Okay? It's more convenient.
Look, I know it's weird that the supervillain's more eco-friendly than the superhero, but you gotta understand, I gotta beat the supervillain. It's a part of my identity. Yeah.
Well, you know what part of my identity is, man?
What's the man?
Fossil fuel. I like to pollute. I'm sorry. I like to get to go where I need to go, and I like to cause as much waste as I possibly can. You see this half-eaten sandwich that I got here? This tuna sand? Don't come too close. Let me roll down the window a little bit. Oh wait, I can't. You see through the window, you see this half-eaten tuna sand?
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah? Well, guess where it's going? Right back on the dashboard.
Look, I'm sorry. I think I can make it up to you though.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How's that?
Being my sidekick.
Say what?
Hi. Sorry. Long time in the business, but I'm Green Girl. You can see the daisy coming out of my head. Sorry. I have a daughter now, so I haven't made my entrance in a while. Sorry.
You got some random housewife as your sidekick?
Well, you know, it evens out the carbon footprint.
Well, you know what, man? I'm not too fond of Green Girl and whatever it is your superhero name is.
Carbon Cameron.
Listen, Carbon Cameron, Green Girl, I've had enough of this, alright? In fact, I'm gonna undo my seatbelt.
Don't do that, that's unsafe!
No! Oh yeah? Well, guess what? I live on the edge!
Do you need help out with your car?
No!
I'll take it from here, Carbon.
Alright, thank you.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Sorry. He's a bit of a you know, presence.
Yeah.
So I just
He sucks all the air out of the room. Oh no, just out of my car.
Oh, he did that to you too.
Yeah. Wait. Did he do it to you as well?
Yeah, well, you know, I needed gas and like carbon dioxide to make me feel normal again. But he, you know, standing around me, he just makes me like crumble into myself. I feel so unconfident when I'm near him. It's kind of uncomfortable.
I'm sorry, Green Girl. I didn't know you were going through with that. Sorry, let me leave this water bottle out here. I only got a little bit.
Sorry.
It's fine, don't worry. It's fine, don't worry about it. Well, I didn't know that, well, I mean, if he makes you so uncomfortable, then why don't you just, like, go your own way? You don't have to be a sidekick. You can be a hero in your own right.
That's kind of why I had a daughter, I'll be honest. I thought that she was gonna make me proud and, going through superhero private school is, I had to cut off all of my roots to throw it to the headmaster.
I didn't want to say anything. Well, you know what, Green Girl, your main hero is a bit of an asshole, but I think that, you can just go your own way and, you don't have to be green with envy. You can be green with pride. Yourself. Yeah. And, I've been lugging this Volkswagen all the way, around, and I don't know exactly how I'm gonna get out of that. I guess I'll just leave it here. Might as well. I might as well get a new car and just start fresh,
Yeah, you can start fresh. Yeah.
And so can you.
So can I. Oh, I gotta pick my daughter up from school, but nice chat.
Yeah, it was nice getting to know you.
Yeah, nice getting back into the biz again.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just gonna push this the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Been doing it for 5 hours.
See you around.
See you around. Oh, I got my cigarette here. I'll finish it later.
Alright,
it's you again.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So I wanted to make it up to you.
Oh yeah, how? You gonna give me a new car that I can throw away?
Well, I was hoping to get you a $15 gas gift card.
You do that?
Yeah.
But I thought this goes against your whole approach, You're super eco-friendly and all that. You wouldn't go to that trouble for little old me, would you?
I stole your gas. How is that eco-friendly? I never said anything about eco-friendly. I said I have a big carbon footprint.
You know what, man? I waste so much, even my mind went to waste. Alright, well, I appreciate that. I especially appreciate all the numbers here, all the information I got on it. I got your birth, I got your expiry date.
Yeah. You know what, here's an actual...
You're a donor, right?
That was my health card.
Alright, well I'm gonna go cash this in, and get some, $50 gas.
It was 15.
We'll see about that.
Carbon Cameron.
Carbon, but yeah.
Carbon Cameron.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, a bit of an accent. I don't know if you know this. I have to thank you, okay? I didn't think you were a hero at first, but you've become my hero.
Really?
I keep this a secret, but I had an intense gambling problem.
Really?
And I didn't tell anyone, okay?
Okay.
I was ashamed of it. But recently, the person I played poker with didn't make it to our poker night because he had no gas in his car.
Oh. Really? That was such a...
No, I know it was you, man. I said I'm thanking you.
Oh! Yeah.
Missing that poker night has turned my life around.
Really?
Yeah. I'm a whole new man. I'm no longer throwing playing cards. I'm throwing discarded health cards. Some people might get some information.
Yeah, it's a good thing I'd never do that.
No, never.
Well,
I think you have what it takes to be an X-Man.
you do?
Yeah.
Even though I'm 37?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Does the gas just keep you young or something?
A little bit. But thank you, sir.
Okay, I have another appointment.
I know, I see. I'm just gonna leave now.
Come on in, come on in.
I'm like not wearing the school uniform. I'm like obviously flaunting it. I'm just wearing like rags and like soil beds. Hey there, counselor. I'm here to turn in my resignation.
What? You no longer want to be an ex-mon?
That's right. I don't want to be fertilizer girl or munch woman. I mean, oh my god, mulch.
No, I said it wrong the first time too, so.
I don't want to take my advice from some person who doesn't even know how to not overshare when they're trying to help a student.
I don't remember doing that.
And you know what? I don't want to live my mom's view of who I should be. So, I'm leaving the school and your shitty uniforms, and I am going to start an organic farm.
They're just farming now?
No, it's so much... You think you can just save the world because you have these weird magical powers, but my...
Yeah, we beat people up. What more do you need?
Yeah, cause property damage. You cause property damage.
Me personally, yeah, things explode when I throw them.
Think about all of the mulch, all of the lichen, all of the roots, all of the soil that you are destroying with this silly school thing. I'm so over it. So, stamp my paper there, Mr. Counselor, 'cause I'm leaving.
All right. Well, Sherry, it was very nice having you as a student. Actually, not really.
Can't say the same either.
Okay.
Farewell.
Bye.
Meep, meep.
Oh, hey, Mom.
Get in.
Hey. So, I have something to tell you. Instead of driving me home tonight, can you actually just drop me off like 45 kilometers away from here in the middle of a large open field?
If we could just go to Hot Topic and you could just, you know.
Mom! It's bigger than that. I know that you gave your roots for me to go to this school, but I met someone, and she showed me that I don't want to be like all those other people. I don't want to be green girl. I just want to be me, Lisa.
Okay. You know what? Honestly, I kind of realized that today too.
Really?
Yeah, going back to work, I realized that I was shadowed by something so much dirtier than me. So
Than our own dirt.
than our own dirt.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's make it a road trip.
Thanks, Mom. It's almost like you're driving me to college. Except I'm just starting an organic farm with my new girlfriend.
Once again, promoted from least handsome to most handsome, we are Leo, Cameron,
Adelaide.
Will.
Dylan.
I'm still not sure we got that order right. All right, coming up we have another team. I think they're named after a day of the week as well. Let's keep it going. Monday team.
We're the Monday.
We're back.
We're the Monday team. We do improv on Mondays. My name is Christian.
I'm Kat.
Duncan.
And we're going to be starting off with a really fun game where we need conversation from the audience. Isn't that right, Duncan?
Yes, we are going to be playing a little game called Actor's Nightmare. So the way it works is, one of us will be reading off a script, which technically wouldn't make us improvisers, and others will not be, which would make them the improviser. And only the script will be coming from messages on one of you, lucky members of the audience, phones. And it can be text messages, Discord messages, Reddit comment chains, your Tinder profile updates, 4chan posts.
Hinge. Whatever you want. I'm gonna read your text though out loud, so.
She beat me in rock, paper, scissors. Well, I cheated, and yeah, I lost by default. So that's just victory.
Does anyone want to give us their phone?
That doesn't sound bad.
No, don't look at it, Doug.
Oh, next we're doing.
Oh, we're not doing
All right. You can sit over there.
Scroll up a little bit.
What do you mean?
Like, give yourself some room.
Jesus,
I have to find a good start. Hey, nice. I saw the Wazia project was opening some nights for Laffy. Wonder if it's yours.
Laffy? I could go for some Laffy.
Well, I sent it to you on Insta, so I think you're in luck.
Oh, I don't really use Insta that much.
Lucky.
I know, I hate Zuckerberg.
Yeah, I just saw their
Lizard
post,
freak.
and I thought of you.
Oh, really? What was it?
I don't know their music, except for the one song in Heartstopper.
I don't know much about Heartstoppers, but I heard KFC's coming out with this pizza cooked on a chicken breast. They're calling it Shizza, which sounds gross.
Yes, the perfect excuse.
I wouldn't call it perfect, but yeah.
Oh my god, so I pulled from the depths of my memory. I can still hear the bell.
So can I, but then I take my meds and it all goes away.
Right, so piece like this might be more complicated because you're gonna switch some colors, okay? So instead, I'm gonna make a bunch of squares of alternating colors and then sew them together, which will make a less of a complicated mess. And we can FaceTime today or any day. I can teach you if you like.
This sounds a little too much for me. I mean, colors and what is this, like a fucked up game of Simon or what?
Slay! Slay!
I don't want to be slayed.
Listen, I'm also watching an interview with Walker Scobell from Percy Jackson, and honestly, he reminds me so much of Noah. It's crazy.
I love Percy Jackson. Okay, I'm in.
Yeah, he's a cutie. I just want to pinch his little cheeks.
He is.
And I did.
Oh,
He cried. His dad is so sweet and loving, and it's beautiful.
Oh man, just I think you're living my dream.
Yeah.
I love you and I hate you at the same time.
If they don't make another season, I am rioting.
Let's go! Me too!
Beautiful text conversation.
It was beautiful. Thank you so much.
I wonder what the real replies were.
Yeah. They were lovelier than yours. They were just like Carrie.
For our next game, we're gonna steal our handsome teacher. Alex, come on up here.
I need to leave, don't I?
Yes.
What's his
Yes,
full
yes,
name?
oh, perfect.
Okay, good night.
Yes.
I mean, you could have a seat where we have a seat. Hi.
Hi guys.
Hi. So for this game, Kat and I are going to be interrogating Alex. Alex has done a terrible thing, and he doesn't know what it is. So what we need to do is we need to find out what he did, who he did it with, and where he did it. What did he do?
Rob the bank. Tax evasion.
He beat me up.
It's the last slice of pizza.
Spilled coffee on a board game.
Stole a lollipop from a kitten.
Stole a lollipop from a kitten.
Yeah.
Stole a lollipop. I think we'll go there. I think.
Yeah. Go.
Who was he with though?
Zoolander.
His grandma.
His grandma is his accomplice.
Okay, stole a lollipop, his grandmother was there. Where did he do this?
Yarmouth.
All around.
A Yarmouth petting zoo.
There's like so many geographic.
At the top of the mountain.
At the top of a mountain. Yeah, we have to bust this guy for stealing. We can say it's from a kitten.
Yes, a lollipop.
A lollipop from a kitten.
Perfect.
With his grandmother as his accomplice.
At the top of a mountain. Go get that perp.
Somebody sing the Law and Order theme song.
Oh, sorry. We were just setting up. Come on. See,
It's my first interrogation.
Yeah, I know.
This is how it works. Tippy. Not me, the chair. I'm sorry.
You're sweet. I'm Detective Fuzz.
I'm Detective Mo.
And,
Detective Mo?
Means the fucking same thing. I'm a detective and my name is Mo, so try me again Sunday.
Thank you for coming in today. We just have a couple of questions.
I didn't know it was voluntary.
It's not, but it's like, you know when you go to like a show and you're like, thanks for coming everyone, it's like you were going to do it anyway.
It's true, they're not captive.
Well, we were a little, first of all,
How was your hike?
Good, I hope. I mean, it went well for me.
It sure did.
Yeah.
It sure did.
The wilderness is beautiful.
Yeah.
I didn't chop down a single tree.
Not at all.
Excellent.
Didn't pick a single flower.
Not an issue
Didn't
here.
steal a single artifact.
No, definitely not.
Good.
Fantastic. I'm glad we're checking those off.
Exactly. Listen, let's say you were feeling pretty on top of the world.
You would say Everest is beautiful this time of year.
Everest, what do you see? You see
Everything. It's all below you.
Well, yes, and there are some lovely animals. Some might not belong there, and I do wonder how.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd qualify corpses as animals, but okay.
No. Those
Oh, sorry.
have been reconsidered landmarks. No. What we want to know, first of all, how did it get there? And why could you do that to that poor thing?
It made it all the way up to Everest, and it left without the one thing it wanted most, that sugary treat with a stick.
Why you gotta do this?
It's true, sunshine. Yeah,
Look, me and Winnie the Pooh have a thing.
Save that for the next time. Again,
Oh, thank God. Oh, sorry, I thought.
You are a serial criminal, and there's a lot of different things you've done.
Talk about dirty laundry.
I'm sure this is your first time here.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Well, someone in your family has been here before. This is not their first crime. No, they have 89 years of criminal activity. Get the map, Fuzz.
You have a map to my grandfather's treasure?
You think it's your grandfather, but no, it is your something else.
Oh my God!
Grandmama! This is all of her hiking expeditions, her mountaineering expeditions. 89 years!
My God, it goes all the way through the woods.
Can you tell me, then, why at this beautiful little X on top of a Himalayan mountain, I'm seeing a couple of sticky sugar spots and the tears of a very disappointed elder?
Your grandmother loved only two things in this world. None of them were you. They were
Well, she did leave me, but that's unrelated.
mountaineering
Uh-huh.
and her feline friends.
Look, the more you talk, the further away from what the hell is
She had not one, not two, but three feline friends. And how did they end up at the top of the mountain?
They what, I hope.
We are really asking a lot of the hows
really
and
are.
not
Is there cats involved? I'm scared.
All right, Mo down to, okay.
Sorry.
Let's get it back.
Yes, okay, sure.
I'm sorry, this is working more for us.
Like, yeah, you two really gotta get this together. It's not like, wait, it is my first time. I almost slipped.
I think you've essentially been to where this act of
Everest.
supreme evil took place.
Top
Excellent.
world. Nailed it. And first try. Swish.
Your accomplice was clearly
My grandmother, I hope.
Yes.
No? What?
Yes.
Sorry, I shouldn't listen to the imaginary voices again.
Don't let the audience gaslight you.
Actually, no, that's what I call them. Hello, audience.
Now, I've been hearing from a clearing across the street that your grandmother's cat had a very odd loving of the sugary sweets, specifically those that come on sticks and go like this. Ooh. At this point, this is mime.
We've reached lollipop.
Truly we have.
Truly scrumptious.
And can you please stick out your tongue?
Nah.
Oh my god, it actually
Is indeed bright blue, like the lollipop that Mrs. Snuggleford, your grandmother's cat, had with him on the day in Everest. Is it not?
All right, you got me. I killed the damn cat. I took the damn lollipop.
Where's my Duncan? I need my Duncan. There it is.
How long do you have left? Just so you know.
Yeah, time. Cool.
You and I are introducing. Yes, we are. All right.
What are we introducing today?
So for this next game, we're gonna do like a little bit of like a longer form, but not too long. And it's in the theme of February. We are asking the audience for a story, please, of a not so great date. I would even go so far as to say it was a bad date. Your worst date, even. Maybe. Oh, I have someone who's like. It could be, you know, one of those awkward Tinder encounters. Maybe your friend who you really shouldn't have taken that chance with.
Either way, we'd love to hear from you. Do tell us, what was your worst date? Everyone's had fantastic dates. Yes, you've had a bad date.
Yeah. Well, first off, I didn't even know if it was technically a date.
Perfect. Yeah, good place to start.
And they ended up basically day drinking for a majority of the date.
Okay.
And by the end of the night, they were whispering into my ear, "You know I'm a very good sub."
Well, at that point, you didn't know you were on a date. Okay, so you didn't know.
Where were you when the day drinking occurred?
They were at the Loose Cannon.
Where were they?
The Loose Cannon.
What is that?
It's a dive pub.
A dive bar.
Classic.
You know, a dive bar.
A dive bar. Okay.
We're at a dive bar. You're day drinking.
You're there too?
Yeah, but I wasn't drinking.
They're day drinking.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
One
One person
right.
sober.
Is it just them or is there multiple people there? It's
Just
them. Fantastic. They're day drinking. You don't know you're on a date, and then all of a sudden you very much do. Yeah?
Kinda, yeah.
And we'll take it from there.
Fantastic. I'll have 2 steps on the beach, please. Sure. Thanks, Timmy. Man, does your mom let you work here? Or?
Yeah, she owns the place.
Oh, thanks. It's a upstanding dive bar. Hi. Oh wow. I mean, I suggested you'd come, but man, I didn't know if you'd show up. I got 2 sex on the beach coming. You want one?
I'll pass. It's like 11.
Well, more for me. Thank you very much.
Those are good. That's fine.
Oh,
I'll go for it.
The alcohol's in them?
Yeah, it's just rum though.
Great.
Could I get a ginger ale? What are you, some kind of weakling?
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good.
So like the way. My weekend's been pretty good. I've just been soaking up all the hurt and sorrow and sadness with these puppies.
Thank you so much. That was so far for you.
How did the test go for you, eh?
I think I did pretty well.
You did. Good for you.
I studied. I have like that study group I go to.
Totally. I mean, you've always been so smart, so I see that for you. I was wondering, are you looking for like one more in your study group?
I've invited you like 4 times and you always fail.
Oh, are you there with me? Are you sure? Sorry, I just need to check my text. Yeah? Oh, that was me. My bad. So I'm wondering if I can get like one more invite.
No, you can obviously come.
I could. Oh, fantastic. I would love to. Is it, I don't know, where does this take place? Is it,
we meet in between, so there's these like science stacks that no one goes to. I think it's like biology section GL.
Oh my God.
And just like in between the stacks of books, we usually just sit on the floor because, you know, we're embarrassed, but like we're gender studies students.
Cut to in between the stacks.
Whoa.
Okay,
Tight
let's
quarters in here, eh? Oh,
okay.
There's 2 other people with us. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, Jimmy.
That's sorry.
You're in college too, man.
I'm really working hard to make it work.
Everyone must be so proud.
She's so.
And exciting.
I'm here for extra credit.
Oh, fantastic.
I told you it was a group, like a study group.
Oh, did you? Well, I must have missed that. I brought my Sex on the Beach with me. So, what are we learning? The language we live, or,
So this is Gender Studies 101.
Right.
So, Sylvia Plath.
All of you at once. So next to you, Judith Butler. We just got Feminist Theory 101. Yeah.
I love Jane Austen. I think her prose are.
Wasn't she the Shipley?
What?
Jane Goodall.
No,
We did study Jane Goodall too, though.
Anthropology 101.
Yeah, that's our Tuesday group.
Got you. Are
You
these,
come to none of them, so yeah.
Are these 2 here on Tuesday too?
Yeah.
No, it's just they are. I could work with that. Yeah. Cool. Can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah.
Sorry. Timmy?
I'm really excited.
Oh wow. Wow. Feel that energy off. Sorry. I just no, 100%. I just thought it was gonna be like you and me here, and don't get me wrong, I love these guys. They're
the coolest guys in Gender 101.
so cool. It's the coolest. But I was just wondering, did you? I'm sorry. I feel like maybe I wasn't clear earlier. Would you like to? Sorry, would you like to go on a date with me? Just like maybe go for.
Do I want to go on a date?
Would you like to go on a date with me, please? Okay, shit. Would you, kind lady, sir, ma'am? Sorry. Can I just? Sorry. Just a second. Okay. Okay. Yes. Hi.
Sorry.
Hi.
I do want to go on a date with you, though. Yeah. Cool. But like, we don't have to study.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah, I do other things. I'm smart, but like I do like to do other things.
Oh yeah.
Like I can't think of anything.
Well, maybe let's just cut to whatever this not studying date looks like.
Yeah.
Duncan, be a bowling pin with me.
This is my favorite game in the world. I recently moved to Nova Scotia. Now I know there's only 6 pins. What the fuck?
I think there's only ever been 6 pins.
No, I swear there are like 10.
No, definitely not.
And the balls are smaller. Why? I mean.
Yeah,
It's so cute. Jimmy to the left.
Russo to the right.
Fantastic.
10-7 split if we use both balls at once. Like,
Okay.
Here, look. Oh. Okay. On this hand. I hold mine in this hand. 3, 2, 1.
Whoa.
Oh. That's.
Listen, it's our first go. We haven't gotten into sync yet. We should try again. Yeah.
You're really confident.
You think? Oh, thanks. I'm not gonna lie. My mother is a tarot card reader, and she also has this affinity for. Really?
We're allowed to talk.
Yeah.
I'm having an intimate moment.
Yeah,
Thank
and
you
we're
very much.
bowling pins. We can do what we want.
We're losing a physical harm here. For your benefit.
This is why I have no confidence. Even inanimate objects talk back to me. Okay. My mother really likes divination, and she says, she's been giving me dating advice. She said that the way to know your one true love, your partner, the two become one, is if you're good at bowling together. So, Carla, I just don't wanna put any pressure on here, but we really have to make this ball hit both of those things in order for this to work out. Otherwise, we are screwed.
Your mother didn't know what she was talking about.
Yeah, your relationship's doomed. You can't knock down these pins.
No one ever does the 7-10 split.
Come on.
Myth.
I'm sorry, Carla. Can you just hold on?
Prove that you can love your partner.
Oh, yeah.
Show.
Your mom said, this is our first date. I feel like us being truly in love because you knocked down bowling pins is a lot for me to handle right now.
Carla, no, Carla. This isn't our first date. No, we've been on at least 15. The first time was when we met in the bar after we had the sex on the beach, and the second time was, it was the first. But I didn't know those were dates.
Hey, you guys never really canceled the study. We've been here this whole time. It's a little bit awkward.
Did you know that men and women ought to be considered equal under the law?
For God's sake, Jimmy, you're fucking up my riz.
That's okay. Remember when we got the 7-10 strike here?
Oh yeah, that was awesome. I broke my thigh.
Yeah, but it was so good, baby.
Guys, I really appreciate you coming, and I love you, and that study group is honestly my little brainchild, so please don't leave me.
All right, but
Okay, sorry.
Wait, settle this quick, because we gotta figure out when we can vote or not.
I have read that happy figured that out.
Listen, I'm sorry. Did I came on strong, didn't I?
Well, you probably shouldn't day drink on your first date.
Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks very much.
I do like you. Listen, I do.
Oh.
I'm not ready for true love bowling pin 10-7 splits.
Yeah, I know. Especially my mom on the 20th date probably wasn't the best idea.
What is the 20th date?
Sorry, of course.
And